G'day, my name is Matine Rahmani. I'm 32 years old. I live in Woodend with my beautiful wife and two young children, and I'm standing as an independent to make change in this great electorate because I'm sick of the big parties and I think we deserve better. I'm very scared by the prospect of Tony Abbott. The idea of that makes me want to puke. Kevin Rudd has already been tried, Julia Gillard tried and failed, so in my view, what can we do? The reason why I'm standing is because as an individual I was wondering, what can I do as an individual to make a difference? And I had a few drinks with a couple of friends and they said, well, why don't you stand as an independent? And I said, alright, I'll do it. So I'm here talking to you as an individual, as an independent, trying to make a difference. I don't have big party policies behind me. I don't have party backing behind me, but I'm trying to do the right thing in the Bendigo region. The things that I do care about, the social issues, such as same-sex marriage, I support. I support a women's right to choose to have an abortion, and euthanasia. I accept that it's a very complex topic. However, I do accept euthanasia and I agree with euthanasia within the right parameters. For boat people and for refugees, I think Australia needs to do more. I think people who are genuine refugees should be following the process as outlined by Australia. I don't believe in queue jumpers, but I do believe we need to do more as Australia for genuine refugees in the world. We live in a beautiful country and we should share our beautiful country with those in need. Now, what I will do for the Bendigo electorate, I actually gave my personal email address and phone number out when I was shaping my objectives to understand what were the main issues driving Bendigo, and those issues are the things that I based my 5 objectives on. Those objectives include stimulating the economy in Bendigo. Now, we have a large manufacturing industry in Bendigo. However, unfortunately, our manufacturing industry is struggling because they can't compete with offshore, low-cost manufacturing providers. So I will review the Fair Trading Agreement in order to improve opportunities for Australian companies, and that includes for farmers as well because they're also struggling. I will invest in funds to reduce operating costs of Australian manufacturers, and also I'll invest in more sophisticated manufacturing such as defence and pharmaceuticals, which are the manufacturing items offshore providers cannot compete with. Now, the majority of people in the Bendigo electorate, all the way from Woodend up, they've moved to Bendigo or lived in this electorate for a certain reason, and the reason why I live here is because I love the area. I want to maintain that country feeling. I don't want it to become an outer suburb of Melbourne. We need to make sure that our population growth is at the right rate so that we maintain that country feeling that we love. We also need to be self-sustaining, but being self-sustaining, we also need fast transport and fast rail in and out of the electorate. Now, in conclusion, I am very frustrated with the big parties. I do not support the personal attacks that are going on between Labor and Liberal, and I'm an individual trying to make a difference and stand up for what I believe is right. I'm trying to focus on the good things for Australia and to take Australia forward. Thank you.